Hi everybody, welcome back, okay, to Just Dream Guide. Y'all know I don't like doing too many, tapping into much karmic energy, but I just feel like because the end of a cycle keeps coming, and I told y'all, after this whole little shift, no more karmic energies. That means no more addictions, no more karmic sexual partners, no more desire to be around family members who keep giving bad advice. No more, no more, no more. This person is really changing, so trust that. But we're gonna get some information. Let's see if you're not talking to your person or little to no contact, whatever the case may be. This is what they want to tell the karmic, and this is what they want to tell the divine feminine. So we're gonna start with the karmic. What do they want to tell the karmic right now? Okay, karmic sexual partner. This is for somebody who they might live with or still live with, whatever the case may be. Father, what would the divine masculine like to tell the karmic? Okay, it says, I'm not a bad person. That's the first thing that flipped over. I'm not a bad person. So the karmic keeps treating them like they're bad because they don't want to be with them. That's the scenario here. He says, I'm not being me. So he knows that things have to change because they're not being themselves here. And then it says, you make me so mad. They're done being mad and being angered by this whole thing. I'm hearing triggers, lots of arguments, lots of fights. This is what's causing this. This is what's moving this into, this person out of their life. And so this person starts to realize this is not what I want in life. This is moving that energy around. These tower moments, these tests are so that your masculine or your person decides for themselves to leave this scenario. It's not working out. It's not going to work out because this is not a divinely guided connection. This is not them. They're not meant to be, okay? Just put it like that. Bottom of the deck energy says, you remind me of everything I was, and that's no longer me. So they don't want this connection anymore. Everything is like, that's no longer me anymore. I'm not that person. I've grown. Your person's grown more than you even think, more than they're letting on. More than they're letting off. Father says, split the deck. Says it's always been her, and it always will be. So your person knows that it's always been you, divine feminine, and it always will be you. And they kind of feel bad about the situation at this point, but they had to live out this lesson. A karmic comes in your life to be a catalyst for growth, for change. You're scared of change. This karmic comes to especially irritate you down to your soul. So you know that no matter what, when things have to change, when things have to end, it has to be done, okay? It has to be done. It definitely has to be done. So let's see what they want to tell the divine feminine within all of this, okay? I just feel like they've already made up their mind. It's no longer them asking to be let go of, to let me out, move on, whatever the case may be. At this point, this has become something where it's acceptance. Look, it's always been her and it always will be. I don't want to be here. I'm not the same. I've changed. You're making me mad because you keep trying to make this work, and I've been out. Peace, deuces. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So y'all, trust in this. Divine feminine, y'all have to trust that your masculine or your person, whatever you want to call it, take it how it resonates, has made the decision already. And they know, the karmic knows this. They made the decision to make the necessary changes. So change is here. It's here. Your person is changing. Not thinking about change, not in fear of change, because some of it is a little scary. I'm still getting a little fear from divine masculine here. But I'm also seeing that they've already made up their mind, no matter what. They're pushing past their fears. That's what I just heard. Pushing past their fears. Okay, let's see what they want to tell divine feminine, Father. What does divine masculine want to tell divine feminine? He says, first of all, I watch your social media to see what you are up to. So they are watching you, but I hear admirably. Okay, they're watching you admirably. They're trying to see okay, what you're up to because they miss you, because they know that they're changing their life. And they're making a lot of drastic changes for you. They want to be with you. They want to be within their own happiness. They're finally able to choose themselves to say, I deserve what they have going on over there. I deserve that sort of happiness over there. Okay? It says, I'm trying to calm my mind, because they still have this karmic energy around them, but they're trying to calm their mind. I'm hearing some of them are even going into meditation and seeing you in visions, seeing you, divine feminine, in dreams. They're doing this because they're trying to calm their mind to get the answers that they need. And now they're acting on those answers. Father's saying that they're actually actively doing something about it instead of just complaining about it. It says, my circumstances need to change before we can be together. So this is why they're trying to calm their mind, because they know that they need to make these actions. They've already decided to change this. They already know that this needs to change. Now they're actively going towards it. They're like, okay, you know, if they have to work a lot to just get a few checks in order to leave or move out, whatever the case may be, that's what I'm seeing for a lot of masculines here. I'm seeing them working a lot to just collect a few checks. I'm seeing 3 weeks for some people and 6 weeks for some of you all. I don't know. It says, I'm healing my wounds. I am healing my wounds. Okay? And some of them I'm seeing has already started saving. I'm sorry, because I don't like to give timelines because it'd be so much. It'd be so many timelines because of collective energy. But I'm hearing some of them have already been saving probably 3 weeks to 6 weeks. Some of them have already been collecting enough to get out of their situation. So they're definitely telling you that my situation needs to change. They might show up at your doorstep. That's what Father's saying. They might show up, you know, at your doorstep. You might get an unexpected call. Whatever the case may be, this person has been working to actively remove themselves or remove this person out of their life. Okay? But they are healing their wounds when it comes down to it because they're conquering their fears of change. They're like, man, I gotta change this. They're definitely knowing this at this point. Bottom of the deck energy says, I'm finding myself. So they are. Trust that they're finding themselves. Trust that they will definitely, you know, come back around when things get better for them. And I'm not even seeing somebody, okay, prime masculines, I will say this. Y'all have to, some of it, it's not you having it all together, but I'm feeling that Father's telling you that it's not always going to be perfect. You're not going to come in with, like, you know, everything all together. But the fact that you're making the efforts to do so, it says a lot. You have changed your patterns, old patterns and old behaviors. Split the deck. It says, you do matter to me and I do care. I just struggle to show it sometimes. So if you haven't heard from your person, they are changing, but they just struggle to show you their change. Right now, you do matter. You're the only thing that matters, what Father said. You and their kids, if they have any, are the only things that matter right now. So, and their happiness, of course. They're putting themselves first, finally. So they're changing themselves because they deserve happiness through you, within y'all's connection. They want their kids to be happy if they have any, and they want to truly be in bliss with you. So that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped you bless. Let's go to the next video, the last video for today. Thank you so much.